Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 14 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, it's time to return back to Vaxi Island because we just got attacked. That does not make us happy. This is terrible! Everything's been burned to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Is this the work of a new enemy? Alright, so make sure Suga does not fall to the enemy. That would be pretty bad for business. Better get ourselves well defended. Set up a trade union since I actually know what we're gonna get. Yeah, same old crap. Alright, who do I want defending here? You know what? I'm gonna send Joey out. Over here. And Tristan can go over here. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna get real rough, because look at all these enemies that are coming after us. Strings? Huh, I remember him. 2 neck hunters and a sword stalker. Dungeon worm, flame swordsman, and armored lizard. Okay. Looks like they're all going the same way, though. Now, there is, like, a random monster we can run into here. Well, random monsters, so to speak. So, I'm going to let Shaimon go over here. We gotta go along the coast to find these monsters. So I'm gonna let my other marshals take over and try to claim some land. Then we might be able to separate the enemies a little bit. It's got a large halo, but Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon actually moves quite slow. Looks like Tristan's unit is already getting there. Shaman's unit stopped, didn't it? Okay, do I have to go at this point of the coast? Because I know you had to go, like, somewhere north of Sugat along the coast. Just to, well, get this random monsters. Set up a trade union, see what we can buy. None of these are special either, but I will buy a couple of these. I'm really short on money, too. Who am I gonna have defending this? Why so whack? That's funny. Okay, Fizdius is gonna defend that. Alright. She'll be fine. Looks like that unit is going this way instead. Better set up a barricade. And trade union, what do you have for me? Wow, these are terrible shops. That really disappoints me. But it looks like Fizdis is going to be awfully busy. Okay, I still have the Enchanted Javelin on her, so she's going to be really good against these guys. Well, the neck hunters especially. Wait a minute, do they have items? No. Okay. I think we should go after these neck hunters first. I think Swordstalker could do more damage, though. But it only attacks 3 times. Alright, this should go really well. Chang Mermaid's not going to attack so much because she's on a different team. But I think it'll be fine regardless. Yeah, let's do some damage to Swordstalker right now. Even if she gets defeated, at least I'll still have somebody to defend. But I don't see her getting defeated. You know what, I'm gonna wait. Because I really don't want to waste her attack on attacking Swordstalker, because I'm not gonna get a crit anyway. Dark Slash of Resentment? They're getting a little over the top with just a simple slash. It's like they're trying to make it a big deal or something. The names, I tell ya. But, oh well, that's why they want it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Curse of Dragon. Why'd you have to miss? At least that didn't. That did a nice lot of damage, too, like over half its health. That makes me happy. We're gonna win this battle. Mark my words. It's just bound to happen. Wow, you got an attack already? That was fast. Definitely gonna need to take advantage of my healer for this. It's too bad that team didn't have dragons. Mystic's Horseman would have been so much better to use. And there we go, that's one battle in the books. She's gonna have like a few more. They're all coming at her. Oh god, there's like 3 more heading her way. And I don't think any of these are fiends. Or Darkland monsters, whatever. Or dragons. Just a warrior and 2 beasts, that's it. So she's at a bit of a disadvantage. And they don't have items either. Weird. So I better get some critical hits on the go. She's gonna struggle. So I'm gonna focus on that Dungeon Worm. It has the most action points. And we can do roughly the same kind of damage. The same amount of hits. So it's likely not gonna matter too much who I attack. I'll just go for the one with the most action points. It'd be better that way. Alright, so this should pretty much wipe out the Dungeon Worm, I hope. And indeed it does. That saves us a lot of grief. These two got the same amount of HP. Armor Lizard and Flame Swordsman. That's so weird. Like the exact amount. Either way, they're done for. Don't slash me there, you pervert. That's like well below the belt. You know, if mermaids have belts. Which they don't. Then again, how do they maintain such a form where they're like half human, half fish? Someone gotta hold up that tail. Okay, so Armor Lizard's probably gonna get his last turn after this. Too bad you couldn't really make that armor rust with that water attack. Give it a little bit of realism. Even though we're in a virtual reality world. I still need to look for those roaming monsters, too. I'm not hitting the right point of the coast. I need to be doing that to actually get those monsters. And I don't think I'm going to wait until night to try to get it. That would just take up way too much time. Oh, I just got the heal on time. Oh, but I only was able to heal one of them. Oh, they're really suffocating us. Only one of the other units went straight for Tristan instead. And that's because its sprite was around the threshold when the base was taken. Everyone else was ahead, so they're just gonna head for the main camp. Okay, he decided to guard that time. Okay, fair enough. So let's just do some damage to the other monsters while we wait. Good thing you did target whoever just recently healed. Even though she now has less HP than all 3 of us, or out of 3 of us. So gotta be a little cautious. Oh my god, 3 HP. I hate when your opponent's monsters survive on single-digit HP, because then you wonder what would have been. Oh, now I just had to waste a whole attack just for that 3 HP to go. She's probably gonna need to heal, but I'm gonna take a chance. I don't think she's gonna die right away. They actually targeted a different monster. That's weird. That was a golden opportunity to make me eat crow. And the AI's like, yeah, you know what? I think we need to balance it a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure the guy that's controlling us said something in the lines of, like, I wasted a good opportunity to heal Enchanting Mermaid, so let's boost his self-esteem by attacking Mystic Horseman instead. Even though in the end this might end up being worse once the next wave comes in. And she dies anyway! Great. Well, I guess that's the most experience she's gonna get. Gotta shell out some big bucks to bring her back. And she leveled up anyway and got an action point out of it, so that's much better for us. The action points don't matter if she's not there. Oh, I only have enough to heal one of the two. Should have grinded for more money the last couple missions, but I didn't even use the Konami code at all. You know what? Use this turn to heal yourself, Mystic Horseman. I feel it'd be much better to do so that way. There. Every level up is really helping. It seems like I level up almost every single fight now. And that makes me happy. Because then you don't have to grind for so long. Wow, they're doing really bad against Cursed Dragon. I mean, has 2 attacks in a row when it's been struck, but missed. Or attempted to be struck. Like, if it was struck, that means it was hit. So, you obviously know what I mean. The sooner I can look for those roaming monsters again, the better, because then I can start attacking the main base. It's too bad those other 2 towns that we'd taken had terrible items. I was hoping to get, like, a Book of Secret Arts, because my magicians could really use it, especially Dark Magician Girl. But I think I have to wait till another mission to get some really good stuff. That sucks. Deal of Phantoms are something I could really use right now. Because they are so invaluable. I think I might send Joey to attack Strings first. Really need to test out that Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Now, when I do the campaign again as Yugi, and don't worry, I won't show the whole thing. Maybe if I get new monsters, I'll show them. But that likely won't be happening for a while. That I can get another Red Eyes Black Dragon once I finish the same mission that I normally got him. I just cannot class change that one because I already have a Metal Dragon. Well, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. I have to say that because there actually is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster called Metal Dragon. I just don't think it's in this game at all. Oh yes, this is looking great. Enchanting Mermaid's at level 40, I just noticed that. That's really good. Let's try sending Shyamon a little bit further up. Oh, Tristan's about to be attacked soon. There! Nice change of pace. Oh yeah, this is Panther Warrior's first battle. I just realized that. He's already got some decent stats. What level is he at? Is he at level 1? I think he's at level 1. Yes, level 1. Next to a level 37. And I believe a level 25, is it? Or 15? Let me double check again. Once I actually get a chance to move. Yeah, it is level 25. Alright, finish off that Neck Hunter since you got the Enchanted Javelin. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to focus on these Neck Hunters, then the Sword Stalker. I would have figured Sword Stalker is a Darkland monster too, because look how menacing it is. But it's a warrior type. Man, we're actually doing really well. Then we don't have to worry about being attacked again for a good while. Just focus on recollecting ourselves, find those roaming monsters, and then go take them out. There, so now it's 3-on-1. Sword Stalker only has one move, now it's no moves. Sure, Sen's probably gonna need to heal after this, but I'm gonna wait till, like, Marshall's revive, and then I'll set up a healer. Because if he stays in that base, then he's gonna recover health anyway. It'll save me a bit of money. Alright, we're already at the point where I finished the mission in the last episode. Panther Warrior gains 6 levels in one battle! That is so awesome! Just wait till we do more campaigns where the level caps for like the starting enemies actually get higher. Oh! It was that point in the map. Okay, so Mako's team is probably gonna get a Mako-ver, no pun intended. Because we got Fortress Whale, Suijin, and Aqua Dragon. Very good monsters. That attack power on Fortress Whale is sick. Look at the levels! Look at this! The lowest is 72! So I better put my best foot forward against these guys. Remember, Kuribo's got Lucky as an ability, so I might get some crits. Okay, I should focus on that Aqua Dragon. Even though Fortress Whale might be a better choice based on those action points. Oh, that crit was beautiful. How much damage are they gonna do? I'm kinda scared to find out. Oh, that was a miss altogether. Whale Hail? That's a funny name in itself. Hail the whale! Dark Elf is probably not going to be a factor here. I mean, look at that. Barely 200 attack points. If I had a Book of Secret Arts, then that would have been so much better. Ooh, this is bad for the Illusory Gentleman. He's already at half health. Oh, I got 2 crits on those 2 monsters. That's great. Okay, Aqua Dragon is dead. I got a very good point spread, like over 6,000. And decided to guard? Okay. Yep, I'm gonna heal the Illusory Gentleman. Probably gonna... Maybe I should have used Dark Elf's last turn for the Violet Crystal. Then boost the attack power of these other monsters. Okay, next we're gonna try to take out Suijin. If I had known that these levels were so high, I probably might have used Yugi's team instead. But then again, Yugi's team, as good as it is, probably doesn't have the kind of gumption that Kuribo does. Well, does a nice bit of damage, too. Alright, for my last turn, we're going to use this Violet Crystal. Kuribo's probably not going to do much because he already used all its action points. But the Illusory Gentleman still has 7 attacks left. I can use every bit of damage. Oh wait, Kuribo does have an attack left, I forgot. Yeah, finish off Suijin now. Ooh, that damage is so noticeable. Look at my point spread. That's sick. And I get a crit anyway. Oh, Fortress Whale just gave it up. Say hello to 3 new monsters on our team. They'll probably be at a much lower level than like in the 70s. But I'm content with this. Jesus Christ, Dark Elf gained 14 levels. In one battle, she went from level 1 to level 14. That was fast. I love it. Okay, Joey, I think it's time for you to go on the offense. Alright, Strings has Cursor Dragon, Slot Machine, and, well, Labyrinth Tank right there. No items. Weird. I'm gonna move Yugi over here as well. Oh, this is great. We just got 3 new monsters. Even if they're at level 1, they're still very good. Time for me to spam for some money. Money, money, money! Money! I botched that. I need monies! Badly! There, that's good. I say Joey will be able to get to battle before Yugi does. Unless Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon gets a cramp in its wing. But then again, it might have to be programmed for that to work. There. The unfortunate side of making a Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon is that I can't fuse it with Summon Skull to make Black Skull Dragon. Or Meteor Dragon to make Meteor Black Dragon. You need the original Red Eyes for that to happen. But I'll get it later. Just off camera. Eliminate yourself. That's what you're gonna do, Strings, after you see this powerful team. Which actually doesn't look all that powerful. Only Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon is the only good one we got. Well, I suppose I can use a fusion pretty soon. But I'm gonna wait it out. I think we should focus on Slot Machine. None of these have any offensive items. My team don't. But hopefully we can make this work. Ooh, we just barely cracked 300. So these levels on Joey's team is actually quite weak. Even though we got some really good monsters, we can make it work. It's just gonna require a little bit more effort. I damaged him with time. Oh! Time Wizard's attack can paralyze. That's actually really good. Baby Dragon's a little worse for wear, so I think we're going to use a polymerization right now. Make sure you select the right monster, of course. You may not have be allowed to continue your move, but I don't want to take a chance. So say hello to Thousand Dragon. And even if you used all your action points from your other monsters, you still get fresh action points here. Just remember, Thousand Dragon doesn't really gain levels, it's the monsters that fuse into it that gains the levels. And the level average of your 2 monsters will determine the level of the fused monster. So as you can see, the average is at 15. I got no abilities on any of these. Weird. But that's okay. That attack looks like it should be able to strike every monster, but it doesn't. But oh well. I don't think Joey will get the win, though. He's barely leading in point spread. I just need a critical hit to maintain this momentum. Thousand Dragon is pretty much the only monster that's keeping me in it so far. And even he doesn't do that much damage. So there we go, Slot Machine is defeated. We've got very little moves left. We haven't targeted any other monster. Labyrinth Tank has like 2 moves now. Not counting this one. And remember, fused monsters can't really use items. So that's another disadvantage. Whatever items are attached to your individual monsters the fused monster cannot use them. I think Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon's gonna be defeated. Ooh, just barely. I need to soften up that Labyrinth tank a bit more. Because I'm not sending Joey out if the Metal Dragon's defeated. It guarded? What? What the hell was he thinking? There, I gained some levels, but I don't think I'm going to be able to heal Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon on time. I mean, here's the wishful thinking. I have somewhat of an advantage, but I better heal right away. Okay, I do get that chance. Alright. Yeah. That was a no-brainer. Even though I kind of wish I did have that opening to attack. But I don't. Destruction Punch. If I put it on Baby Dragon, they might try to attack it and it'll just deflect back at them. Let's try that. There, now he's got a bit of a force field. I don't know how long it lasts, though. Let's see how it works. It didn't really work that well at all. I was expecting it to, like, deflect back, but it didn't. Oh, it did take some damage, but I can still lose a monster to it. You know what? I'm gonna let Time Wizard just try to paralyze this guy first. And then I'll use its turn for Monster Reborn. Like, I was doing damage, but not a lot of it. You know what I mean? And it didn't paralyze at all, I just noticed. So I think Joey's gonna have a rough go at it right now, unless I can grind him up to be better. I can't really use Polymerization because Baby Dragon's defeated. And I used up its last move, so no fusion there. I already used the Polymerization on Baby Dragon. So I kind of put myself in a bad situation. Okay, Metal Dragon's still hanging in there. Barely, though. He's looking a little worse for... never mind, he's dead. And both these monsters guarded. So I'm just gonna let Labyrinth Tank attack. I just decided not to for some reason. Oh, now it attacks. Oh, you still took it out. Oh, we lost horribly there. We didn't get enough experience for another level, unfortunately. But I half expected that. Alright, Joey, you're gonna have to retreat. I'll send Tristan out instead. Even though it may not even matter. Don't block each other, please. Okay. They're just pushing each other. Just try to, like, I need to get through. Because, you know, there's not like there's a wide open plain around here or anything, is there? Excuse me. Give me some monies. I need more monies. Alright, Yugi's gonna have to get the finishing blow here. Strings team is actually pretty good, I must say. Then again, I did send out a weak one. But Yugi's gonna have to pick up the bones. Even though only one of these monsters actually has bones. let's do this. I still don't have Dark Magician Girl special yet. That disappoints me. I think I have to get her to a much higher level. But we should have this one right now. Summon Skull doesn't... I mean, Curse of Dragon doesn't stand a chance against this trio right here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. If only my spellcasters can actually start using spells. That would be nice. Maybe Dark Magician or Illusory Gentleman can use it by now? I'll have to check. Goodbye. Alright, so we made it through. That's great. Dark Magician Girl's at level 30. Awesome. Yugi leveled up and no extra martial points. That's not so awesome, but tolerable. We only got 100 gold for that? You've done well, Yugi. For today, at least, victory is yours. That voice! Bakura? Hehehe. I'm not as easily controlled by Scott's tricks as your friends. I wanted to use him, and after a little bargaining, he gave me the military force I needed. To what end? What are you planning? If you defeat me, I might be inclined to tell you. I'm in Makad right now. Come get me. If you really want to know, you better hurry. We got no gold for that? Excuse me? Okay, I'll take whatever little money. Faxi Island had fallen to Bakura, who is now working for the Empire. Yami and Bakura had used the Empire to secure an army and attack Yugi from behind. However, Yugi's quick actions turned the tide and forced Bakura to retreat to Makad. Which of the Millennium Item personalities will emerge victorious? Yugi or Bakura? Alright, let's see who we can send out. Well, we can send 7 marshals, that's good. Some of these are mandatory, by the way. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with this team. I would like to keep Mai around just in case, because she does move fast, and I have to take Joey. As for Mako, even though I'm not bringing him along, I should try to update his team. Like right now, I think I am going to replace Fiend Kraken with... let's see, what would be good here? I think I'll replace it with Aqua Dragon. And then Karyushin I will replace with Suijin. I'm gonna keep Octoburster because he's actually quite good. Okay, that one's a spirit monster, so let's give it some items. I'll probably do that in the next episode, and obviously that's a dragon. Aqua Dragon is a dragon, who would have guessed? So, stay tuned for the next parts when I take on Yami Bakura. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.